This is a 15-minute beginner hatha yoga session. We will be in standing poses only with no inversions or forward folding. This session is designed to help you feel energized and empowered and focuses most heavily on the root and sacral chakras. The only equipment you'll need is a chair. We're going to start in mountain pose, just bringing in awareness to our breath and starting to gather some energy. So you can imagine rooting down through all corners of your feet and lifting up gently through the arches of your feet. Then you can lift gently through your kneecaps all the way up through your quads, tucking your pelvis in just a little bit, and then sort of engaging those glutes. Roll your arm bones back just a bit, sliding your shoulder blades down your back, keeping your arms engaged all the way down through your fingertips. You're sending energy all the way down while your feet are pulling energy all the way back up. Take a minute to connect with your breath here. You should feel sturdy like a tree. If someone were to come over and push you, you're not moving. Inhale, upward salute. Palms together. Exhale, palms at chest. We're going to repeat this a few more times. Inhale, upward salute. One more time. Good. This time, we're going to inhale our arms up and then we're going to bend to the sides. So inhale up. Exhale, bend to the right. Inhale to center. Exhale, bend to the left. Inhale to center. Back down. Good. We're going to do a little bit of standing cat-cow now. You can widen your feet just a little bit. Put your hands towards your knees. We're going to inhale the chest forward, hold the pelvis. Exhale, tuck the pelvis, round the shoulders, engage the core. Inhale, lengthen. Exhale, contract. Last one. Low lunge hamstring stretch on the right side. We're going to use the chair. Put your right foot on the chair. Comfortable distance. On the inhale, lean in, tucking the pelvis very gently toward the mat. Should feel that in your left hip flexor. Exhale, back, don't lock your knee. Should feel that in your hamstring. Inhale, tucking the pelvis gently toward the mat. Exhale, tilting the pelvis gently toward the ceiling. Last one. We're just going to repeat that on the other side. So take a minute, root back down into your mountain pose. Feel the energy all the way up and down. We're going to do our upward salute breathing. Inhale up. Exhale. Last one. Upward salute side bend, inhale up. Exhale to the right. Inhale. Back to center. Good. Standing cat-cow. Inhale. Exhale. Last one. Good. Low lunge, hamstring stretch, left side. Inhale forward, gently tuck the pelvis, keep your shoulders down and back. Exhale, slightly tilting the pelvis. Last one. Inhale. Exhale. Good. We're done with the chair. You won't need that anymore. Meet at the top of the mat in mountain pose. We're going to move into an upward salute and then a high lunge on our right side. Inhale up. Exhale, step the left foot back. Use something for balance if you need to. Hug your arms with your ears. Hug your ears with your arms. Keep your pelvis just gently tucked toward the mat. I like to imagine pushing away from my front leg a little bit to make sure I'm not leaning too much into my knee. Goddess pose. Release back into Tadasana. Just step your feet wide. Turn them out at about 45 degrees. Lower into a wide squat. Gently tuck your pelvis forward toward the mat, keeping everything nice and engaged. Arms up if you want, if you can. If this is too much, keep them at your waist. Imagine opening from your hips. Imagine sending the outsides of your knees to the back of the mat. Squeezing the glutes just a little bit can help. Release. Warrior 2 on the right side. Point the right foot toward the top of the mat. Left foot parallel with the back. Bend into your right knee. Arms parallel. Same thing, I'm focusing on pushing almost away from this knee. Weight on the outside edge of this foot. And I'm opening from my hips, sending my right knee back toward the back of the mat. Reverse. Release. We're going to move into chair pose. Come back with your feet together, toes together if you can. Start to sit back into your hips, putting your weight in your heels. Raise your arms, hug your ears, gently tuck your tailbone. Make sure there's no arch in your low back. Sink as low as you can comfortably, keeping the weight in the heels of your feet. If it's too much on your arms, also clasp. Release. Okay, shake it out. Tree pose, right side. We're going to do a very low tree pose, so take the sole of your right foot just to the inside of your ankle. If you can balance, great. If you can't, keep it on the floor. And I just want you to, again, you're imagining opening from the hip, sending that knee toward the back of the mat. Oh, it's okay to fall here, clearly. Put your arms up if you'd like. And we're done. Shake it out. We're going to repeat that on the other side. Meeting back in mountain. Inhale the arms upward salute. High lunge left side, step the right foot back. This is not about how wide your lunge is. Keep that tailbone tucked just a little bit toward the floor. Release. Goddess pose. Wide squat, feet about 45 degrees. Bend at the knees. Tilt your pelvis just slightly. Keep that core engaged. Opening everything here. I like to imagine putting the weight on the outside of my feet here. That kind of helps me. Release. Warrior 2 left side. Turn the left toes toward the top of the mat. Right foot parallel. Bend into that left knee. Reverse. Release. Release. Chair pose. Option the clasp if you want. Release. Tree pose left side. Same thing. We're just gonna put the sole of our left foot on our right ankle. If we can. This is my right hip is worse than my left hip. I'm pulling all the way up through my whole body. I'm squeezing my glutes. And I'm focusing on opening from this left hip and sending that knee toward the back of the mat. Release. Shake it out. That's it. We are basically done. We're just going to do a little bit of cooling down. We're going to do a standing levator stretch on each side. So just, if you can, clasp your arms behind you. We're just going to do a very gentle neck roll. Keep your chin tucked. Release. We're going to do a standing quad stretch. You can use the chair or wall, whatever works. We're just going to grab the foot, ankle, leg. You can use a strap if you need to. And I'm pushing my pelvis just gently forward while I pull my foot back. So I really feel it all the way down through the front of my hip and thigh. Can also stretch the neck. There's kind of a natural pull right here. Good. Switch sides. that's it. Just give it a good shake and you are ready to move on with your day. I hope you feel a little bit more comfortable in your body. Please don't forget to like, subscribe, and I will see you next time.